Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. What? What is happening? What is, huh? Reset Windows, please. Reset Windows, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hello, hi, and welcome. Hello, A squared. Hello. Okay. Today we are today we are skipping most of the things. Today we are skipping most of the things. You may notice this is not the usual time. This is not the usual time where we go and stream. It's about an hour before. It's about an hour before, and this is because today is a special episode. Today, the goal of today's stream is to actually make goddamn progress. You may know that Green Circle version 2 is out. You can it is like the user we actually made user linking work since last time, so we're gonna actually do this. Like we're not like it's been too long. It's been too long. It's been genuinely like multiple billion hours. It's been multiple billion hours. It's been one too many sessions where we just like stalled. We were getting caught by some brambles. Or something like this, something of this nature. This is no longer the case. We're gonna go like the fuck off. We're gonna go the fuck off today. This is the goal. We're going immediate style. We're going immediate style. Okay, wired scissor. Okay. We have the thing set up. We have the thing set up here. All right, let's shrink this a little bit and then let's detect. Can we detect? Oh yeah, we made detect mode. Click the top left corner of the overlay. Yes. But I clicked it. Hello? But I clicked it. Hello? Boing. Boing. Hello? What is happening? Can we set debug to true? That's the right ID. Hello? Hello, that's the right ID. That's the right ID. Wait, hold on. Does it work for Paint? Oh no, Paint doesn't work. Oh no, Paint doesn't work. Actually. What? Why does Paint doesn't work all of a sudden? Game started Paint. Yes, that's correct. Green heat connected. Yes, that's correct. So why is it not taking any input? Oh, it is taking input. It's sending green heat send draw. It's sending green heat send draw. Where are you? It's this. No, it's not this. It's no bugs. No bugs indeed. Hello. Liquid Cake One. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Okay. Okay. Now if we set and play paint, the paint zone should work. From is not iterable. Cannot read property null. What is this? What is this? From is not iterable. It is you. It is you. Is it not iterable? I thought it was. I thought it should be iterable. No. From to color. Hello, how is the hey hi how is the live? Hi hey. Hello, static underscore anachromatic. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. We're kind of going. We're kind of going today. Today's theme is going. Today's theme is going. Okay, it works. It works. It seems to be working. It seems to be working. I don't know where this from is not iterable thing came from. I don't know where from is not iterable thing came from because everything else seems to work. Because everything else seems to work. Hello. Hello. Yeah, they seem to work. They just like don't do anything though. Why? Why? Oh! They're probably in like a singular pixel somewhere. That's what it is, right? That's what it is, I think. Okay. Okay, I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. Input needs to be... Okay. That was the wrong format again. Input needs to be this times... this is the source input, so like 1920 maybe? Like, it needs to be this. It needs to be this. It needs to be multiplied before it is like offsetted. Okay. Okay. Set. Play paint. Yeah, okay, we're back. We're back. It works again. It works again. Hello. Hello. It works again. Okay. So, can we go back to detect mode? Can we go back to detect mode? Can we put this like somewhere here? Can we put this somewhere here and then get the detect mode going? 1. Detect mode is still not working for some reason. Very odd. Very odd. It should work. It should work. Hard coding values never hurt anyone? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I mean, I'm not going to like have the streamers individually link their OBS. So like it's gonna be 1080. It's gonna be 1920 1080. I'm sorry, man. Like it's just how it has to be. Okay. They're the same. They're the same. Their type is different. Their type is the. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. I need to do that. Oh my god, man. Okay. Okay. Actual detect mode. Actual detect mode. 1, 2. There we go. That's the we detect it, and then we can play paint, and then now paint is actually like it actually fits the window. It's actually to the window. Yes. Is this string versus int moment? Maybe JS should be coercing them? What do you mean JS should be coercing them? No, they don't coerce. They don't coerce. It is string versus int. Was automatically converts them to int, while Twitch API raw does not do this. This is where the discrepancy comes from. And in order for JS to coerce them, you need to use this like cursed inequality symbol. Then not a lot of people does this. 16:10 left half, and yet no one streams at that aspect ratio? Yeah. I agree. So, what are we doing today, actually? I forget you used the real equality normally. Yes, I mean, that is like usually what you do in like any kind of sane JavaScript, I feel. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe this is misguided, but yeah. We also have the ability to now go background off. We now also have the ability to go background off, in which this makes it like transparent for what was it again? For browser source, OBS browser source purposes. So if you put this as OBS browser source, it will be transparent. Back to BG on. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing today? Today, first, we are going to finalize this paint mode by adding an eraser and like thickness control. And also maybe like a cursor. That would be nice. We'll be finishing that. And then we're going to be making the first minigame mode, the draw a circle mode. The draw a circle mode where it's like you get a circle and then you draw them. It would be nice if I can like figure out a way to make people draw arbitrary shapes. I don't know how you would do arbitrary shapes though. That sounds difficult. All right. So let's add a sort of a thing. Where would this be? This is not the right guy. We need overlay pug. Thank you. Let's do this way so that it is like, and then let's do like a layer kind of deal here so that we can make a new layer here. Yeah. And then we need to make a bunch of like circles. Let's do paint overlay. Let's do this, and then H-list, button, H-list, button. Let's also make this a V-list, maybe. And then spacer at the end. Do we need more buttons? Do I want to give people like colors maybe? Do I want to give people maybe like colors that isn't like their own colors? Then he waddled away. So true. So true. Let's do like sets of 8 for now. And then if we like guess who may have COVID? Oh my god. Hello, Cuber3. Hello, welcome to the Rockets. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. I hope you are okay though. I hope you are okay though. That is a scary. That is a scary. Quite so, quite so. Oh yeah, I need to have a spacer on each zone. And then we need to have paint overlay button, width 64 pixels, height 64 pixels, border radius 50%. And then it's like brush, eraser, yippee? Wait, why are we yippieing? Why are we yippieing? Bah? Bah? We are buying? We are buying? What? What? It's like white, black, light, bah? Bah? That's so real. Hello, Eros. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Today is a little bit of a weird episode, Eros. Today, welcome to a little bit of a weird episode of the pod today. Of the pod today. Let's give it a margin. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, can we make it a little tighter? Yep. Okay. Sure, I can actually read the screen now. Yeah, that's also one of them. Another one of them is that, like, we don't normally stream at this time. We don't normally stream at this time. This is also something that is different. Another thing that is different, though. Okay, clearly it is not ordered. Like, it's just white. Clearly it is white. Where are we white? Hi, hi. Hello, Crazy Kitty. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome now. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Shouldn't we be uh shouldn't we have a background? What is going on? Why are we white? Why are we completely white? Hello. Early prod is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. I like being in this time of day. It's a pretty good time of day, I'll say. Oh, body is 0, isn't it? Yeah, body. Okay. Yeah, body was 0, 0, 0 since we made it absolute. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Red Netrunner VT. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. We. Hello, hi. You're friends with Klong, so you're cool. This is true. This is true. You came at a pretty apt place, I would say. I would say, since let me give you a shout out. You might be familiar with this. You might be familiar with this routine. Actually, let me see what you've been doing. Let me divine what you have been doing. Let me divine what you have been doing. We are divining what you have been doing. Thank you for all the robots. Thank you for triggering all the robots at the same time. What is this? What is this? Where are we? Ah, there it is. Wait, it's this game. Oh, it's this game. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, is it? Do I need to hop on this? I need to hop on this. All my friends have done this, I think. All my friends have done this, I think. Can we may be able to also like pull this up on your zone, but like yeah. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Great seeing you. Great seeing you. Great seeing you. Hold on. Someone is green heat sending. Someone is green heat sending. What is happening? I don't see any draws. I don't see any draws happening. What is going on? Why are we not seeing any draws happening? Does that work? Okay, it works. It works. Early pod. Early pod. Hello, Tiny VC. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Okay, for those who don't know, for those who are not aware, especially you, Netrunner VT, for those who just joined. We are currently in the middle of creating a brand new gizmo. We are currently in the process of creating a brand new gizmo. You may notice the Twitch extension that we currently possess. This is our Twitch extension. It's called Green Heat. It's called Green Heat. Yes, it's the same green. It's the same green in Green Heat. I may have clicked that away. Yes, it's Green Heat. It's Green Heat. It's fine if you click that away. It should still work. What it does is like it's click map. Are you aware? Like you can click on the Twitch screen. You can click on the Twitch screen and you can see it. And what it does is it draws. It draws. We are making like a paint guy. It's a paint guy. You can see it in your own color. Do you see? You see it like it's in the bottom corner a little bit here, right? Like the window. It's the window. Hold on, where are we? Did it like disconnect? What happened here? From is not iterable, huh? This keeps happening for some reason. Very odd. That is sick. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we may have to recalibrate. I may have resized my guy. Okay, does that work? No? Okay, yeah, this guy is completely dead. Wait, wait, wait. You guys actually have ideas for things to program? I don't know. I don't know. We maybe we do. Maybe we do. we I think I think all of us have ideas to some degree. I don't. I was like, man, I don't know. I need to be better at this, man. Like the man is so much better at speaking now. It's crazy how so much better man is at speaking now. Like the man like effortlessly effortlessly tosses up an extremely motivational speech like just like on demand. He's kind of crazy with it now. He's kind of crazy after 3 years of doing this, but unfortunately we're only like half of this. So we are still gathering our powers, I think. But we we wish you best. We wish you best. Yeah. Okay, what is happening? Why are we not happening? Henp? Henp? Yenp? Hello. Hello, Control O. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the fun. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Radiate? Oh shit, true? Radiate? Radiate? Radiate ma? Hmm? Hmm? Doesn't seem to be radiating ma. Doesn't seem to be radiating ma, I'm afraid. Doesn't seem to be radiating ma, I'm afraid. Also, we have to normalize this input. Wait. Oh, there's all the radiating ma at the same time. There's also all the radiating ma at the same time. I see. They were sleeping. Yes. Yes, they were sleeping. Radiation. Radiate. Also, why is X minus here? Hold on. What is happening? Okay, they're better now. That's odd. Why was X and Y minus when I did this? Okay, the paint works. The paint works. That was odd. Anyways. You can tell Silk Song release because I didn't even open NL stream. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Wait, that's a blue? Wait, who's blue? What the hell? Who is blue? Wait, there's not a blue person in here? Was there a blue person in it? No, Venrock's not. No, yeah, I know Crazy Kitty color. I know Crazy Kitty color. You're Crazy Kitty. Yeah, you're Control O. We are aware of you. We are. Who is this blue person? Huh? Who is this blue person? Oh my. Oh my, there is like a secret guy among us. This is just like Among Us. Hold on, can I draw an Among Us guy? The blueprints? Yeah, it's kind of blueprints. Guys, I'm getting kind of good at this. Goddamn. It's kind of like blueprints. What the fuck? How's it going, everybody? I'm doing great, Controllo. I'm doing fantastic. You know. I'm not sure if you are aware, but I've been going crazy hard style on the productivity lately. I've been working like a horse, and I intend to continue this. I intend to continue this trend. Okay, let's go to Paint. Right, let's go to Paint. And then in Client Init. No. Yeah. In Client Init, we need Paint Overlay to be on. Actually, let's make a new function. My Among Us got cut off. Okay, let me show. Let me. Where is your Among Us? Where is your Among Us? A squared. Is this your Among Us? Is this your Among Us? Yeah, it's like exactly in the window. A squared. It's like it's bottom right. Oh, there. I see. Yeah, it's like exactly in the window. Like it's like what you are seeing is what you will get. Is what it is. Like it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's not relative? It's not relative? I think so, yes. I'm used to internally modify for relative. No. It's not this. It's not this. It's we have actually we like that's the whole reason why we have just like used the detect function. The whole reason why we use the detect function, I click on the left corner and like the right corner of this window so that it like this is the area that it's like normalizing to. It's pretty good. This is like, yeah, it's pretty good. You're not mapping the whole Twitch video into that small guy. Yes, no. That would be hard to use for the chatters, you know? Like that's like yeah. Set overlay. Okay. If what was it again? Query of dot overlay for let el of overlay el style display none if. Yeah, it's hard to use, and I've spent last 2 years training my brain to remap the things appropriately. Oh god, yeah, it's the screen. The screen has trained you. I see. Yes, this usually happens. We. Wow. We. I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure. Wait. Okay. Wow. Okay. Paint. We can now set overlay, paint overlay. So what? Are you guys done with your drawings? I'm about to refresh the drawings. BTW. I'm about to refresh the drawings. Okay. Does that work? If I set and play paint? No. Cannot set properties or undefined. Setting display. Oh my god. What? Why is this? Oh, okay. If type of overlay is string, overlay equals E of overlay. Yeah. This is set. Oh my, thank you for penis. Okay. Does that work? Set play paint. Yeah, it works. We have buttons. Okay, and then we can go to here. Let's temporarily have background color, like, I don't know, light gray, CCC maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Set play paint. So now our goal is to make it so that you are able to click these. Our goal is to make it so that you are able to click these. That's the new goal. The new goal is this. The new goal is thusly. You cannot click them right now. And so how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Okay. Which Hollow Knight stream are you watching? Unfortunately, low effort ZZZ. You may notice the title. You may notice the title. Today we are no bugs. Unfortunately, today we are no bugs. This is the life we are submitted ourselves into. This is such a thing. It's such a thing. Oh, the first time this stream is without bugs. Indeed, indeed. No bugs today. No bugs today. I mean, quite unfortunate, really. Quite unfortunate because we do like our brothers. Where the fuck am I? I fell asleep with Twitch open. Hello, Cruel. Hello, Cruel. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. May I ask where you are from? I am very interested in this. May I ask where you are from? This is kind of wild. I don't know how many raids deep I'm in. Whoa, early? Hello, Lala. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. They are from Nintendo? King Cruel? Joel? No. This is yeah, like let me know. Let me know if the raid chains. If you are new though, like so what is happening is that do you see the extension? Do you see the Twitch extensions? How did we get here? Hello, later senpai. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. This feels like falling asleep on the bus and waking up on the last stop. It is kind of the last stop here. No, this is not true. We always raid. We always raid. So you will be on the next stop eventually. I got here from Leiru. I see. Yeah, Leiru, where did you get here from? Who did you raid? Let me connect with you actually. This is huge. This is huge. I don't know how I got here. I mean, this is a happy coincidence in and of itself, I think. This is a happy coincidence in and of itself, I think. Let me check you out. This seems like a good idea. You guys want to check you out? We like doing catch. We like this is just like that one time we met Juby Juni. Right? It's this, I think. It's this. No, but yeah. If you for those who are new, if you notice, you may see a Twitch extension that is present in our channel. This is Green Heat. We make this extension. We just made this extension. And with this, you are able to draw on the screen right now. You can click on the stream window and you can drag, you can draw. This is something you can do. Yes. This is just like that one time in band to camp. Huh? I'm scared of falling asleep on public transport and then not being able to get back because the public transport is closed. It is a scary thought. It is truly a scary thought. I agree with this, Lala. I agree with this. But yeah, like you are the drawings are real. All right. And currently we are trying to make these buttons work. So I can't draw? Oh my god, they're dead again? Okay, why are they dead? Why do they keep going out? Hmm? Oh, the web server did refresh. Oh no. I'm clicking, I think. Yeah, I understand. Hold on, give me a moment. Why did the web server refresh without? Yeah, there we go. You can now draw again. Let me figure this out while you enjoy the drawings. While you enjoy the drawings, let me figure whatever this out. Okay, yeah, I need a reconnecting. I need a reconnecting mode is what I need. Function open WS this clicking, of course, in the sense they understand the subject. Yes. Yes, we are clicking. We are clicking. Do we still have the delay function here? Probably. Oh wait, delay 5000. Open WS. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. This should be better. This should be better. This should be better because oh, I can just set timeout. That's probably better also. That's probably better also. There we go. Okay. Connect green heat to green. Oh my, that's a lot of blues. That's a lot of blues. There. That too. Okay. Sorry, I think I went a bit crazy on the blue here. No worries. No worries. We. No. Okay. Hello. Oh no, that's a guy. That's not a person. That's not a person, that's a guy. Okay, does that work? Oh, and then we can just open WS here, right? Like this is how it works. This is how it works. Yes. Okay. Would you rather tits or wiener? What is this? What is this? Hello? I'll draw tits. Oh, you are drawing. This is on the request to draw. This is on the request to draw, I see. Okay, here. We're back to here. Hello, Wind Up Boy. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello, hi. Button offset. So what's the button offset right now? It's 4 pixels, right? It's just 4 pixels. It's 4 pixels. And then button radius. What is the radius of the buttons? What is the radius of the buttons? 64, so 32. Is it dead again? I think it is. Hang on. Now we should have the reconnects. Now we should have the reconnects. So it should like not die. So many things should not die. Misleading title? I don't know about this. Okay, we're back. Like while the previous guy, I do like not dying. Yeah, we like not dying. There's like 2 different colors of green here, which is kind of humorous, I think. It's humorous that there is 2 colors of green. Whoa. But yeah, you may see the drawings being done. Okay, button offset, button radius, and then const buttons equals What is this mission? What is this mission? Oh yes. Oh yes, okay. Wind up boy, you have just arrived. That's what it is. Okay. I mean you are from here, right? You are one of the lands, I would say. This is true, right? Wind up boy? You are one of the lands, so you already know that we are working on green heat. Well, we completed green heat. Right? We completed green heat. And right now we have created a sort of application, like example application using green heat, where if you draw on the screen, you can draw on the screen. Like it actually draws on the screen. It draws on the screen. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? It draws on the screen. Right now we are trying to make these buttons work so people can actually like draw on the screen. Also, I would like to know what's causing like this is probably from like traffic. Like somehow excessive WebSocket traffic is shutting down the entire Express web server. Why? It's not even that like excessive though. Right? Like that's the thing. This is truly amazing. Thank you. Thank you. We do these kind of things. We make gizmos. This is our zones. Okay, I drew two perky tits on the bottom of the screen. Congratulations. Congratulations. May nobody stop you, wind up boy. May nobody stop you. I'll add a wiener too. Thank you. I did not write that. Who? That was somebody else? Wait, what is happening? What is happening? I misinterpreted what you said. No, I see. I see. Yeah, the person who said this is Wind Up Boy. That's what it is. Hello, Niche Penguin. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, and welcome. Hello, hi, welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, indeed. Hi, hello, indeed. Hello. Hello. Okay, brush, eraser. What else? Did we completely die again? No, we did not completely die. The reconnection is working! The reconnection is working. Let's go. Let's go. The reconnection is working. Okay. And then this is set thickness. This wiener looks like a dung. I'll add more detail. I see. A squared was pretty good at this. Low F versus ZZ, A squared was pretty good at drawing wieners. You may be interested in learning. Okay, so that's the thickness settings, and then this color settings. Set color. data 1, data 0, data minus 0.5, and then data 0, no, data minus 1. These are all set colors. And these are the buttons. So we don't need button radius anymore. Everything is embedded in the buttons themselves. There you go, 2 lovely tits and a big wiener. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. These are nice. These are... I see kind of a limitation of the gizmo though. I see kind of a limitation in the gizmo though. Let me unlock your possibilities, I think. Can we unlock your possibilities? Maybe? Did you know they are also called chickadees? I think so, yeah. Can I unlock your possibilities? Okay, sensitivity. We're setting sensitivity to 16 instead of 64. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Hmm? Oh no. Oh no. I don't think green heat configs work. Oh shit. Well, I guess I gotta push a new version. Not today though, not today. We gotta make a like goddamn minigame. We're gonna make a game first. We're gonna make a game first, but this is good to know. It's good to know that the config page is completely not working. Oh my god. Browsing placebo development? Yeah, kind of. This is kind of the truth. Hold on. We can just like save them somewhere, right? Yeah, we can just save them somewhere. So let color equals this. Paint color, paint thickness, and then paint brush. I think I just need these, right? I actually have non-standard green. I see. Very well. Very well. We're gonna approach word-wise. This data.id equals this guy. There we go. This way, I can be like for const b of buttons if math hypot of data x minus bx data y minus by is less than br, Also, LeBron James guessed non-dictionary word on Wordle today. What? What? Huh? What do you mean by this? No bugs? A Silksong free zone indeed. Hello, Red Blanc. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Yeah, we're kind of Silksong free at the moment. At the moment, we're kind of Silksong free. We're gonna be like this for a while, I think. We're gonna be like this for a while, I think. We are like this. We are like this because I don't know. I got Silksong for a cheap price. That sounds nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, does that work? I think that works. So now, not only color is being passed, it's being passed brush, brightness, and thickness. Thickness can directly plug into here. Brightness needs to blend with color, which is a little more difficult, I think. Isn't there a way to like color mix? CSS color mix? I forgot what seed I used last time. Green? We're going green? Yeah, it's color mix. It's color mix. Yeah. Yes, this isn't either of the greens I used last two times. Randomized green. We're randomizing? We're randomizing? Oh, see, they're literally fake? Are they? They should not be fake. I'm pretty sure they work. Quite interesting. I wonder what's going on there. It should be working. Like it worked during season 1. It worked during season 1. So something must be up. Something must be up there. Okay, let final color equals color. If we're gonna have final color here. If brightness is greater than 0, so this is make brighter. I assume it resets between streams because I never tried. Can you think outside the box? Maybe. Maybe. Final color equals color mix in OK Lab. Color percent brightness 1 minus brightness, right? 1 minus brightness times 100%, and then white brightness times 100%. But If brightness is negative, we do the same thing, except with flipped sign and black. Okay, I have matters to attend to before bed. Interesting. What kind of matters? Also, let's do 0.9 and minus 0.9 so it's still like at least differentiable. By? I see. So we'll see around. Love versus Z. You're always very interesting. Good night. Hello, Elton on Q. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Hello to the pod. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Hello, hi. Hello, hi. Well, welcome to pod. Yes. Yes, welcome to pod. Hello. Hello, JS Canvas Erase. JS Canvas Erase in a line. Is this, hold on. Can you do something like this? I don't know if you can do something like this. I don't know if you can do something like this. Oh. Oh. Hello, Kieram. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Chat, anyone knows how to produce bells convertible MIDIs? I would appreciate a bit of workflow simplification. What are you exactly looking for, Remblanc? What are you looking for? I did make the MIDI conversion guy, like itself, so I can probably help you with this. I want to make music for bells. The MIDIs I plugged in so far don't seem to work. Not even the ones I made. Huh? That's strange. Like, is the MIDIs like hearable? Is the MIDIs like something that you can hear? They should be, I think. I made a simple one with beatbox to test a thing. Does it not work with beatbox? I have not tested it with beatbox, to be fair. To be fair. I can recheck. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What is it called? Source over? Thank you. Sure thing. And it's destination out for erasing. Yeah, I knew this was in here. If brush all of this, else just destination out. Okay, does it work? 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 We're refreshing both. We're refreshing both. We're detecting. We're detecting. One. I can't see the corner. Two. Set. Play paint. Go on here. Okay, does it break horribly? I can still draw if I click 16 pixels. Oh, it is thicker. Wait. If I click light, the light is default. Hang on. The color, wait. The colors don't work. Yeah, the colors don't work. What about erase? Oh, eraser works. Eraser works. That's really fun. Hmm? Wait, are the buttons like misplaced? Oh, the colors do work. The buttons are just placed wrong, I think. I might move this to a larger repo and make it an actual Godot plugin. But Godot script for green heat is here for now. What? Oh my god, what? Yo. Yo. Green heat Godot? Green heat Godot? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. I see. It's just like WebSocket and JSON. That's cool. That's cool. We like this. We like this. Thank you. Thank you, Crazy Kitty. Thank you. Damn. 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 That's awesome. That's awesome. We like Godot. We like Godot. I think. I am pretty sure we like Godot. Maybe? Maybe? Allegedly. 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 We like Godot allegedly. Oh! Actually, I see the problem now. I see the problem now. They need to be 100 and also 8 pixels apart. Yeah. Yeah, they need to be 108 actually. All the 68s in here needs to be 108. All this... Okay. And then all the hundreds then should be 180. It needs to be 180. And then this one should be 252. This one should be 252. This one should be 324. That's what was missing. That's what was missing. Okay. Detect Ma. Play paint. We're playing paint. We're going. So now if I click 16 pixels, it's actually 16 pixels. Now if I click dark, it's actually dark. Now if I click 4 pixels and white, it's actually 4 pixels and white. Oh my god, it works! It works! The paint works, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It actually works. It actually goddamn works. That's crazy. That's crazy, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, everyone. Holy, like, we are making things that work. We are making things that work right now. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, okay. Next up on the agenda. We're gonna quickly create a type of. We're going to quickly create a type of cursor. Yeah, we're going to quickly create a type of cursor. So that is here, right? That is here. let's pull our final color back here. And then... no, it's fine, probably. Okay. And then all we need is paint cursors. We're gonna have another layer that is called paint cursors. We're gonna go over the buttons. And then this is going to be called remove all children of paint cursors when started. That also means resetting of this. That also means resetting of all of this, honestly. Yeah. Okay. If paint cursors oh, we don't pass names ever, huh? Okay, we should pass names. We should pass names. Let's pass names. Data name. Data name. Okay. Paint cursor's name. If they don't exist, then summon it, otherwise reposition it. To summon, it's insert element of a div element in, what was it, paint cursors? Cursor dot with ID. No, we don't need ID, I think. Yeah. Because we're gonna save that element directly as a node in here. And then insert element. P. This null name. With style. So this is like what matters. This is what matters. This is the style of this. And color. Color is white. Border 2 pixels. Solid this. And then background color. If brush is true, then final color, otherwise transparent. And then border radius 50%. And then width 8 pixels, height 8 pixels. No. We set this to thickness. Yes, okay. What is good according to the converter exactly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by what is good. Like, I'm like, without seeing your MIDIs, I probably won't know like what the MIDI converter does not like about your guy, because it should like your guy. Right? It should like your guy. What MIDI file does the thing consider good? I can give you my MIDI files. Yeah, I can give you my MIDI files. That probably helps. Probably? Sure. Yeah. We'll hand you some MIDI files. Okay. Does that work? I think that works. I think this is good. We don't need an else. Yeah, we don't need an else. Also, we don't need a background color because we want the background color later. Whoa, what is that color? What is that color? Is this Mesaka? Do we have a random Mesaka appearance? Hello. Hello, we may see you. We may see you. It is a little pre-BRB, so, but I don't know if we will have a BRB today because it's a little bit of an interesting session. It's a little bit of an interesting session. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the squiggles. Thank you for the squiggles. We see you. We see you. Yes, that is exactly what we are working on for now. For now. Basically, if you don't know, there is actually like controls here. You can control colors and also thickness. Colors and thickness. You can also become like an eraser being. This is like everything is possible within this realms. You can click on them and it works. Okay. Background color, brush, final color. Okay. So this style background color equals this. And then style top. We just need style top and style left, I think. This one is a particularly cursed case of MIDI I am trying to make work. I see. And not the only one, but definitely the funniest, weirdest one. I will check this out. I will check this out, Renblanc, for sure. I will make sure your problems are resolved within today. Oh, this needs to be 2x. Yes, 2x. Are they? No. This needs to be 2, 0. Yeah, 2, 0 and 2, 1. Wait. But what is resolution? It's canvas width and canvas height. I see. Divided by canvas width, divided by canvas Hey, does that work? I am thinking of making a crazy bus spells generator at some point. This is nice. We like this. We like this. Thank you for your symbolisms, Mason. We recognize you. We recognize you. Okay, does the cursor work now? Does the cursor work now? Do we have a functioning cursor? Do we have a functioning cursor? We're going to check if we have a functioning cursor. Kind of. Kind of. It is not in the right place. It is not in the right place. Yep. It is not in the right place, but kind of. It kind of exists. Why are you existing here? What? Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I need to add top 0, left 0 to the styles. I see. Here. Yay. Okay, do you go now? Play paint. Yay, you go. Yay! Yay! It works. It works. Yay! And then if I go eraser mode. Yeah. Oh. Not a moment though. Oh, I see. I need to update these guys as well. Yeah, I need to update these guys as well. Because they change. Yeah, because they change. So now, you do. Time for me to go brush up my code. Very well, very well. I wish you well in this. I wish you well in this. This. Yes. The journey. The journey. I would say the journey. Okay, that's weird. The draws are working. The draws are working, but it's in like a really negative coordinate for some reason. Okay, yeah, why is width and height negative? Did I detect wrong? Oh! Oh, wait. I know. When detect happens, all of this should go to 0, so it does not interfere with the results. Ah, okay. That would do it. Okay, that would do it. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're back. We're good. Okay, so now if we 16 pixels, like it actually updates on the cursors. Yeah, do you see? Do you see? It actually updates the cursors to match like your current tool that you are using. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're back. Okay, paint is done. Paint is done. Green paint is complete. Green paint is complete. It is completely done. We don't need to look at it anymore. Well, you like literally anyone can use it. Like right now, right? Like right now, anyone can use it. You may notice in the URL it says Process Pod. Just like change this part to like your channel name, and you can literally just put this in a browser source somewhere. Like go BG off, like go transparent, and you can put it in somewhere. That's crazy, I think. That's crazy, I think. Goddamn. Green paint, version 1. Okay. So yeah, that's one of our goal complete. One of our goal complete for today. For today, uh, the next goal is utilizing the. The next goal is to create a sort of a mini game. The next goal is to create a sort of a mini game. It's you know there's this popular thing, right? I think there's this kind of a popular playground thing that's like draw a perfect circle. Have you tried to draw a perfect circle before? I think it would be cool. I think it would be cool. Like we're gonna have a chat room draws a perfect circle game. It's it's not like a full game. There's full games in the pipeline. Do not worry. Do not worry. There is full games in the pipeline. But I want to like, you know, I want to make it like yeah, it's a mini game. It's a small. It's a small. I want to make like a small first. And then we're going to go big probably like around next week or so. Yes, there is a Neil on this. There is a Neil on this. This is true, Crazy Kitty. This is true. That yes. There's also this will be resolved next. This will be resolved like next time, Meisaka. This will be resolved. My circle is a pentagon. Yes, it is a pentagon right now. It'll be resolved. I think I set the sensitivity way too. I think I set the sensitivity way too. How do I say? Way too low. Way too low. Like the grid is too coarse. 64 pixels is too wide. 64 pixels is too wide of a gap. It. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the 64 pixels for the hovers. We're going to keep the 64 pixels for the hovers. But then we're going to like when people are dragging, we're going to like create a separate kind of sensitivity that is like much more finer, because dragging is a much more deliberate action. And I think that would work out. Like the reason why it is so coarse is because like people hover over their screen all the time, and like that's going to incur a lot of bandwidth problems. So it was 64 pixels, but yeah, we can like reduce this for how do I say? We can reduce this for the dragging action. But for now, you can just draw a big circle, and that would work out. I think like a bigger circle would be better at being a circle for now. For now I mean until next stream, basically until next. Speaking of Next stream might be unusual too, depending on like the time. Depending on like a time, next stream might be unusual too, but in a different way where we might be in like a collab of some kind. We might be in like a collaboration situation of some kind. And we might not even be programming. We might not even be Isn't that crazy, man? We might not even be program. We might not even be in the software and game development category. It'll be quite interesting. It'll be quite interesting how that'll go. But yeah, if you like, I am personally very excited for the collaborations. I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see if it falls on that kind of time, like the same time, same day. It seems to be the case, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's begin working. Let's begin opening a new thread now. And by opening a new thread, I mean literally, because we're gonna open by making a new file, circle.js. Circle.js is now open. Yes, you may. I think 2 streams ago. Well, between 2 streams ago and 1 stream ago, we have fully like modularized the system, so that each like JavaScript zone, you can see like it contains like the games, the individual games, and these like basically like hooks into and adds a new like event guy. It adds a new event guy for both client and server side of this zone. Hello, Lane BT. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Lane BT, have you seen this? We just finished this. Lane BT, we just finished this. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I would say it's pretty good. You may be interested in this. I don't know. Hello. Hi. Hello. Finished what? You like the green heat guy, right? So do you know what green heat is? Do you know what green heat is? Hold on, let me shout out you. I need to shout out Meisaka also. We'll shout out Meisaka after. So green heat is a new Twitch extension. You may notice a Twitch extension that is in front of you. There is a Twitch extension that is in front of you, and that is like a thing that we made. It's yeah. And what it does is it's like a click map, right? It's like a click map. You can see people clicking. I disabled all Twitch extensions. I see. And what it is like it allows people to draw on stream, and it's like not just normal draw. It has like, you know, like you can see like it has brush size, it has eraser guy, it has like colors. It's like a proper drawing. It's like a proper drawing, but on like stream, and you can do it on the stream screen. And like it's like tactile. And you can see Meisaka drawing right now. They're yeah, he. I think that's supposed to be heat. Yes, that is. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of going. This is we just finished this, and then now we're going to make like a circle. By that I mean like now that we created a kind of like utility thing, and utility thing works, we're going to move up a step into like a mini game. We're going to make a mini game that's like one of the kneels. It's like, can you draw a perfect circle kind of thing? Yes, we're gonna do this. Hello, hi, yes, okay. The time should probably be up. Let's yes, thank you. Okay, we have fulfilled our desires. We have fulfilled our desires. Thank you very well. Okay, circle.js. Circle.js, circle.js. Okay. Let's make a new button in here. That's like circle. We make a new button in here, say circle, and then it's like play circle game. Play circle game. How do we measure a circle game? Huh. How do we measure a circle game? We can get like a polygon and we can measure the distance between points. But like how do we measure like the distance? How do we measure like something like this? Hold on, does this show on the stream? It does, okay. Wow. Wow, it shows on the stream. Wow. The OBS guy has been surprisingly responsive lately. Very nice. Estimate mean center, then radius, then point conformance. Yeah, I can do like center and radius, like that's easy. But like, what is this conformance? Like, how do I? Like technically, all of these lie on the point, right? All of these lie on the point, but like obviously the square is better than the triangle. How do I know if a square is better than the triangle? Does the point conformance help me with this? Can I search? Ah. What is point conformance? I don't think this is the point that we are looking for. I made it up as a word. I see. I see. But yeah, like I kind of drew them kind of lopsided, so it does like it does not like the mean center does not lie in the same guy, but like assuming they do like how do we know if a square is like better than a triangle? I think pixels are on the ideal circle. What? Like measure the individual pixels? That sounds expensive though. No? That sounds expensive though. Hmm. Is there really not a like semi-clever way of doing this? Because like if square is better than triangle right now, like at which point does the square becomes less good than the triangle? Like is this better than the triangle? Hmm. Could also compare the surface area of the drawn polygon to an ideal circle. The surface area! Wait, that makes sense. Wait, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on. Hold on. Does that make sense? Actually, does that make sense? I guess, cause like, yeah, cause like combined with radius that makes sense, right? Cause like a slightly bigger square that has the same area as the circle would have slightly larger radius, right? To compensate for this bit. So we can make like a formula from this? What is the formula? Huh. What is the formula? Cause like, okay. Then we gotta also think about the case of like, say like two of them are outside, two of them are inside. Like something like this, right? And so it needs to be like a difference of radius that we penalize, not just overextending. So how do I build a how do we build a formula out of this? How do I build a formula out of this? A measure of how circular would handle this, I think. Huh? What do you mean by this a squared? Isn't that like kind of what it is? The radius should be constant? The radius should be constant? That's what defines a circle. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Like the thing is, right? If I draw something like this, like the radius is technically constant because like it's the four corners are equal. No? You find the geometric mean of all the points and then see the radius for each point. The radius for each point? Or the mathematical curvature should be 0? Okay, so a squared, you want me to sample all the points, right? Like this is yeah, you want me to sample all the points? Is this what it is? Maybe not all, but many. Yeah, I mean, that is one definitely easy solution. Meisaka and I have talked about this before, but like this sounds crazy. I don't know. This sounds crazy. What is this curvature thing? Curvature, curvature, curvature. Eccentricity is the word, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I understand what they mean, though. I understand what they mean. Oh, Oh. Or is that only when you know it's a conic section already? Wait. Wait, that makes sense. Wait. Oh. 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 That can work. That can work. That can work. We find like an angle difference. Right? We find like an angle difference for each point. Right? We find like an angle difference for each point. And then we like, I don't know, square them or whatever. We like we give individual like, you know, like we blow them up individually and then add them together. and then subtract a certain amount for like the granularity of the pixel, and then that should be the final result. And like if it's closer to 0, it's closer to a circle. I think that works. I think that works. No? Seeing this in editor and the words updating live makes me feel oddly zen. I might be addicted to writing documentation. That is nice. I mean, I think liking documentation is a good trait. I think that's a good trait because like I need to write documentation for so many goddamn things. I need to write documentation for so many goddamn things. How do you determine an angle? Okay, so a green heat drag element. Green heat drag element is essentially a list of points. Right? It's essentially a list of points. It's all lines. It's all lines that approximate a circle. So I can just like get an angle between each point. Like square them together or something. And then plus. And then minus like the perfect pixel approximation of the circle. For that like for that size, for like that average radius. Every line should be perpendicular to the radius. Does that work? Wait, does that work? Oh shit, does that work? No, wait. Wait. Okay, this is perpendicular to the radius still. This is perpendicular to the radius still. If you zoom in on a circle enough, you get a bunch of tangent lines. Yeah. This is okay. All right. That only works if you have enough sample points. Yes. Okay. Let's try. Circle. Okay. Play circle game. Start game circle. We are starting a game called Circle. Let's grab detect. Add it to circle. No, let's grab from paint. Add it to circle. Let's start from here. So we want circle. We don't want buttons. We're not doing buttons right now. So last point is good. I think we should add this to paint mode as well. No. It should not be null. It should be an empty object. Empty object, because it's like null for every ID. Okay, empty object. And then instead of draw, it's like circle. And then it's circle end. Right? No, we don't need to do that, actually. We don't need to do that. We just need to... Yeah, we just need data name, data X, and data Y. We don't even need last point. We don't even need to reset last point, in fact. Because we just do this. But for the last one, it's circle end with data name, XY, and data color. I'm gonna group these together. Okay. Okay, and then it's circle. And then it's let. Circle temp. We don't have this anymore. We're gonna have a different overlay called circle overlay. Circle overlay will basically be cursors again, so we can just reuse this. And then client message circle. This is name XY. And then there is circle end, name XY, and then also color. Circle temps name if there isn't circle temps name equals empty circle temps name push XY push XY. And then del circle temps name after we do the operation. And these are the operations that we were planning for. Yes. Okay. All right. Now, how do you find, like, hold on. Okay. So, an angle between two lines. An angle between lines. Let's make a line out of this. Let lines equals this. I mean, a line... Essentially what we need is just like a bunch of vectors. Right? It's just a bunch of vectors? It's just a bunch of vectors, I think? Yeah, I think we could just do that, because we're only concerned about the angles. So what we can do is what we can actually do is like circle temps name map xi sure this name I plus 1 divided by this length that's kind of horrifying. This is kind of horrible, but it does work. This is kind of horrible, but it does work. It has no reason to not work. Whoa, that is a lot of emotes. that is a ton of emotes. Hello, Extraditor. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. I like that you have posted enough emotes that it just like straight up does not load. Oh my god. Hello and welcome. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you, great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. That is so many pats. That is so many pats. Hello, Badcom also. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Great to see you too, Prod. Thank you. Great to see you too. Great to see you too. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. Okay. What's like the most what is like the algorithm way to get like yeah. What is like the algorithm way to get like an angle of, do I have to do like arctangent? Do I have to do arctangent, or like do I like, can I just like inner product or whatever? I think I do, right? Like I think like that's what arctangent is about. I think that's what arctangent is about, but then again like I kind of just need a cosine. I think I kind of just need a cosine of this. Arctangents can't do anything but at a high cost. Yeah. Yeah. But like the thing is, I only need like a cosine of this angle. So can I just use like an inner product somehow? Is my thought right now. Right? Because like an inner product is like mag A times mag B times cosine theta, I think. Like I think that is what it is. I think that is what it is. No? So I can just like have an inner product and then like divide by magnitude of both. Is that, I think that is better than arctangenting every loop, I think. I think that should be better than arctangent every loop. Maybe? No? Maybe? This probably largely does not matter, probably. This largely probably does not matter. But I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Okay. Now. So that means lines map Ah, this is so ugly though. This is so ugly though. Can we like do something about this? Can we like do something about this? I probably can do something like this. Hold on. Circle temps, name, I plus 1, 50, 50, divided by... I mean, doesn't this also... Yeah, it also has array. Let's not use everything by, like, name. I can just do that, and then map that. Into, like, a thing. Yeah. That's much cleaner. That's definitely much cleaner. And then we do the same map again. So that I get two lines. 2 lines. And then it's like... math hypot. Divided by math hypot. Divided by math hypot. Yeah. Okay. So that should have generated a number from 1 to -1. 1 to -1. Alright, what am I looking for now? 1 to -1? What is this Australian range? It's cosine. That it is cosine from 0 degrees to 180 degrees, potentially. It's probably from 2 pi actually, like, but like that doesn't change the domain. Cosine is Australian? Perhaps. 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 I'm just like trying to figure out like how do I make this better. I'm just trying to like figure out how do I differentiate between you and you, basically. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. What does a cosine graph look like? It's like, wow. It's like this, I think. It's like that. I think I still do need to square it, maybe? 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 I don't know. I mean, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. It's like a sine graph shifted backwards by half a phase. Yes. Yes, we are aware of this fact. I'm more so thinking about like what is the sum of all of like cosine of like say a triangle versus like a more a shape with more angles basically, but they're both like closed, you know what I mean? I mean, we can just think about it like triangle and square because we know cosine for both of them, right? Like it's 2 over 1, so it's 2 over 3. This is square root 2 over 1, and then it's 4 of them, so it's 2 square root 2. 2 square root 2 is 2.8. This is 1.5. Did I do this correctly? No. I did not do this correctly. This is not 45 degrees. This is 0. This is 0. So it's all 0. I don't think the sum of them is meaningful. Is it? Is it not meaningful? Hello, Kukoopsi. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello, welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, welcome. You would have an infinite sum in an ideal circle. Yeah, but that would never happen because like pixel limit, right? That would never happen because pixel limit. I'm trying to see like which direction. I'm just trying to see like which direction does this like, converge. And like whether I should do any extra operation on the like cosines that we have gotten. I think you need the average or something. Do I need the average? Do I need the average? Maybe. Maybe I need the average. Yeah, maybe. That seems easy to break too. Kinda does, doesn't it? One big one and many tiny? Yeah, one big one and many tiny. Like this, right? I don't think these angles are meaningful. What are we trying to do? Maybe I can help. Okay, bad copy. So we are trying to like we are basically making a thing where it's like draw a perfect circle kind of minigame, right? And the input is essentially like a list of lines. The angle of each point is also dependent on how many points you have for a subsampled circle. Yes. So a squared, what the way the way I was like hoping to get rid of this one big one and many tiny problem is that if you have one big one, they will have an angle that is very not close to 0 degrees, right? I will like the way I was going to mitigate this is via using this fact, and I was like, maybe there is some kind of like operation I can do. Maybe I can like square it or something that like when added, like this kind of stuff becomes apparent. But also for some of angles, you can just make 1 William size and it'll work out. Does that work out that way? Rather, without anything else, the sum of angles in a really zigzaggy polygon is pretty damn close to a circle. Yeah. Oh, you mean like for that? Okay, I understand. I understand. Hmm. 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 Okay, so right now, 0 degrees is 1, and then pi is like -1, right? I'm trying to like, normalize it so that this becomes 1 and this becomes -1 or something like this. Something like this. Wow. This is very difficult. God damn. God damn, this is very difficult. We're gonna like plug it in and see what happens, I think. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna plug it in and see what happens. Can't you just sample like 1,000 points on the drawing and measure distance from where it should be? I mean, yeah. Yeah, that would be fairly easy, I think. Maybe? Yeah, that would be fairly easy. People have been talked about this. People have talked about this. These guys have the same sum of interior angles? Oh, does it now? Yeah, that makes sense, because they're like the same points. Do they have the same sum of a cosine of interior angles, though? Probably not. Yeah. I think that's what I'm trying to use. God knows how that works though. Yeah, exactly. I think that's how I'm trying to solve this. So this would be 4 over 3. This would be 2. Does that make sense? No. No, because that is not it. Because this actually is 300. No. Is it 300 degrees? No, it is 60. It is 60. Yeah, it is 60, which is like... That does make it 4 over 3. I don't think that should be how it's working. So what it does is like, this is like... For a regular convex polygon, the size of each interior angle... Yeah, I know. I know this. This is like elementary school guy. Ah, can we really not like get a cosine of each angle and have it work out? Is this not possible? I'm like pretty sure it is. Like this sounds pretty like it looks sound. It looks sound, but I don't think it is. Unless there's like a fucked up thing you can do to the cosines themselves. Ah. Yeah, I don't think there is. Maybe? The more I think about this, the more I am convinced it's all about the radius of points and midpoints versus the ideal circle. Interior angles asymptotically approach 180 with number of sides. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Which time comes back to his 1 William tangent lines. I mean, yeah, but like ultimately we're trying to also weed out like again like the other circle that you have posted, right? Like the other bald is beautiful. What is this? Shine him up? Huh? You need a measure of how different the angles are from 180. I mean, yeah, that's possible. That's possible, but wouldn't that be just like yeah, like that is possible. The problem is like what operation do we have to do before aggregating them? Because just aggregating them just only yields the same result for every one of the same number of vertices. No? Sum of interior angle minus 180? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, because sum of interior angle is always like the same number. 180 minus interior? Does that work how it's supposed to be? Like if I have this circle and this, so this is 90, 90, 90, 90, so this is 360. So let's say this is like 150, 150, 30, 30. That's also 360. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I was like, should I like do we have to square this or whatever? Like this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Do we have to square each value before adding them all or something? Like what do we have to do? What do we have to do? This is difficult. This is like you have to do stats bullshit. Okay, maybe we do just sample 1,000 points. I don't think we do stats bullshit. That sounds insane. Only if Stack Overflow had my problem. Ah. only if Stack Overflow magically solved my problem right now. That would be nice. That would be nice about now, man. I think sampling of William points is much better. I mean, yeah, but like it's non-deterministic though. It's like non-deterministic and it's kind of stinky. It's not if you make it deterministic. I guess. I guess I can like subdivide. Can I? Can I? Sample X points along each line. What is your input from? Surely it's already a bunch of points. Yes, it is a bunch of points. It's a list of vertices, like as I mentioned. It's a list of vertices. And then it's like a line between them. I mean, yeah, like, okay, A squared. We can sample X points along each line, but like, what if the drag graph looks like this? What if the graph looks like this? Wouldn't that be kind of like fucked up? Like, I think what you need to do is you need to like get the circumference of the guy and then like sample based on length or whatever. Oh, that sounds horrible. Long lines already will penalize it. Because a line is anti-circle. Maybe. I mean, maybe. But like if we're taking an average, then like having a William points near the center kinda minimizes the lineness. You can just sample each line independently? Can you? You might have to calculate whether it's forwards or backwards? Wait, what is this about forwards and backwards now? Why do I have to calculate this? But yeah, I think the problem with sampling each line individually is that they're gonna say this one is more circular than this one. Because it has two outliers and mostly circular lines compared to like, four kind of circular lines. Or more, I guess. Average is not good? Yes, average is not good. Average is not good. You need some other statistics? I don't want to do stats bullshit. I don't want to do stats bullshit. That's like the whole reason why we are sampling William lines anyways. The average is fine as long as you sample evenly along the path. Yeah, that's what I said. I said calculate the length and do it every length. That is how it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. This sounds kind of better. Maybe? Maybe? We're going to try such a thing. Okay. Because that little circle would get less weight than the big long outlier thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let's get the total length for let v of circle times name total length plus math hypot of no, that's not what I want to do, right? Yeah, no. I want to do this. Circle times 9. Let's like this. Yeah, we are familiar with the Niels zone. That was in the talks before like this whole thing came along. That was in the talks before this whole thing came along. This is mostly how it is. I figured, yes. I mean, that is not like my first exposure to the circle game. That is not my first exposure to the circle game. But yes, I think people like this Neil guy. I think people like this Neil guy, perhaps. Perhaps. It's because he has a good domain? It kind of is. It kind of is. Hello and hi broadcast. Hello the catman. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. What sort of cyber magic are you up to today? Yes, the catman. We are currently. Oh, actually, let me show you. Let me show you the paint thing that we worked on today. Let me show you the paint thing that we worked on today. Do you see this? Do you see this? I don't know if it still works. Wow, it still works. Goddamn. But yeah. You may notice like an extension going on. It's called Green Heat. And it's on our channel. Yes. And now using green heat, you can draw on the screen. It's draw on the screen. You can like click on the screen and you can draw. You can also click these like little buttons. You can click these little buttons and you can like change your thickness, color. You can do an eraser guy. It's like a proper drawing tool, right? Like it's that's the thing. It's pretty good. Yay! Yeah, it actually draws. It actually draws. Is that on the website or can you get it right from the Twitch TV? Uh-huh. What do you mean by this, the Can-Man? Do you mean like the green heat extension or like the drawing thing? Because both can be achieved. You can put both of them. You can put both of them. The drawing thing. Okay. So the drawing thing is part of our like thing where it's like it's this and then this, right? Notice the project pod in the URL. The project pod in the URL. You can change this part to be any channel and then you can run it on your channel. Right? Like you can go BG off and then you can like set it as like a browser source. Like this, so this is supposed to be a browser source. And then the game part is supposed to be like a control panel. Right? This is a control panel, this is a browser source, and that's how it is meant to be. Yeah. Yeah. And I hope like people can like use it. So cool. Thank you. Thank you. And I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool. Bowless minigame? Bowless minigame? Yeah, I will say true to that. I will say true to that. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Hold on. App X XIR. And then total length is map, lines map, LL, math, hypot. No, we just need to reduce, right? Like, how do I use reduce again? Okay, it's L, A plus math, hypot, 0. It's just this, no? L0 x minus L1 x, L0 y minus L1 y. So that'll be total length. Yeah. And then let's sample like 100 points. Let's sample like 100 points. Yeah, let's sample like 100 points. Wait, but like radii from what? Oh man, radii from what? Geometric mean? Does that work? Huh. Is there a way to get a geometric mean of a polygon? Hello, Yip Weed. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Great to see you, great to see you. The special episode is about actually getting things done. The special episode is about actually getting things done. Okay. Yip Weed, have you seen this? We made this. We made this. I don't know if you are here. I don't think you are here. Right? We have this. I just woke up. Yes. So you know green heat, right? It's green heat. Except you can like draw in it. Except like you can draw in it. You can click on the screen right now and it like draws on the screen. Not only that, you can click the buttons to like change your brush. So this is something we did, and then we moved on to a mini game, but then we encountered a like we encountered an unforeseen hurdle, and that is like math. And this is why I don't like math, man. I'm like significantly bad at math. It's crazy. It's crazy. I am like significantly bad at math. Yeah. So you know one of those like Neil games? People like this Neil guy of like like try to draw a perfect circle. Right? We're trying to create something like this. We're trying to make something like this. And now we need to like somehow like get like a geometric mean of an arbitrary polygon. I think. Do you just mean center of mass of a polygon? Uh, is the center of mass just like add all the vertices and like divide them? think it's that? Is it? Unless you want to treat it as solid, then you gotta integrate. Is that true? Hold on. So suppose I have a polygon like this. Do you think center of mass, like which would be here, is good enough? Like people will draw penises. This is like surprisingly within the realm of possibility. This is surprisingly going to be so common. It's insane. Maybe hold on. What's the purpose of this point? Maybe it is fine. So what we did is like we are basically getting like a William samples. Right, we're getting a William samples that are equidistant from each other. Right, and then we're comparing the distance between them. And then if it's like close to a circle, the distance will be similar. This is the nature behind this project. Oh, I thought we're doing penis detection? No, we're not doing penis detection, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're not finding any more penises. We found plenty today, I think. We found plenty today. What do you want to do with the point? Are you trying to do something for clicking and dragging? No. We're just trying to figure out whether this polygon is like close to a circle or not. Because it's like draw a circle game, you know what I mean? Yeah, so does the center of mass work as like the point of like this point? The point, every point like measures length from. Really? Okay then. Okay, that's easy enough. That's easy enough. Should not be too bad. Or just take B-box center. Yeah, that's kind of real. That's kind of real. The test should be accurate for both such points. Oh, really now? I see. Okay, if you say so. Accurate within floating point errors. Of course, of course. Reduce MV A plus A0 plus V0 A1 plus V1 0 0 center 0 divided by do the same thing for one. Okay. And then radii is empty. And then for let I equal 0, I is greater than 100, for example, there's this. Let ptr equals 0. No, let line equals 0. Let length equals 0. and then length plus total length divided by 100. Let's do that. Const samples equals 100. Let guy 1 true. Hello. Azrael, hello. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the zone. Hello, hi. Hello, hi, and welcome. While length is greater or equal to line. We add a line. There you go. And then T equals line. Yeah, length divided by line, and then I push. Guy? Hello, Lala. Point equals line, 0. Okay. Radii push. It's hypoth. Oh, center. Alright. Okay. I think she prod on my Z till I pod? Perhaps. Hello, Ryder Malcolm. Hello, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the pod. Hello, hi, great to see you. Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the broadcast. You sound so sleepy, beepy. It is. There's some lore, Ryder Malcolm. There's some lore. We should be good. We should be good. Let average equals radii. Are you diseased? I am not diseased. I am not diseased. What is going on? Does that work? I think that works. I think that works. Okay. Does that make sense? Guys, I think I'm crossing the threshold. I think I'm crossing the threshold of not being able to read texts. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Why now? Why now? We are so close. We are at the precipice of victory. I bitrate too low? Yeah, like genuinely. Genuinely, it's kind of I bitrate too low. But like we're so close to like victory right now. Oh my god. I want to finish this at least. Do I need to divide this by radii length? Yes. And then I also want to divide this by average radii. And then I want to times 100 this. Circleness. Okay, can we try circling? Play circle game. Are you guys saying anything? Huh? You are not saying anything? Oh wait, did I not detect? Let's detect. There we go, set circle game. Oh! We didn't need to import this. That's why. We didn't even import this JS file. Oh my god. Okay, what did you say? Circle that's NaN. Circle that's NaN. Why are you NaN? When did this go wrong? Circle tabs, lines, total length, center. Okay, what are you? Center is NaN. Interesting. Circle temps is an array of positions. Lines is an array of pair of positions. Center. Oh, center does work. It's total length. It's total length that's not working. Why? 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 What's going on? We know what lines are. Lines are a list of pairs, so L should be a pair. Oh, dot X! Dot X, we're doing dot X again. It should be of 0 and of 1. Is that all the problems? Set, circle game? No, not all the problem. Okay, so T is NaN. T is NaN. Why? Well, yeah. Okay. This is not it. Oh, that is not it. I see. So, lines line. Oh, Godot add-on push to GitHub? Godot add-on push to GitHub? Yo! Yo! We have greedy GD. That's nice. That's awesome, I think. That's pretty awesome, I think. Yay. Okay, what we need for lines line is so 0 0 minus 1 0 0 1 1 1. It's kind of this, and then 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 we play circle game. Yay! It kind of works. What? Line 37? Oh. If line is greater than line's length break. my god, it's already been like 15 minutes and I've done like, what, 3 words? Holy fuck. Okay. Okay, something is like horribly wrong with me right now. Something is like horribly wrong with me. I don't know what's going on. 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 Oh! This! Okay. Okay. Set circle game. Does that work? Yes! Circle this! Yeah! Huh? Reading 0? It's not real? Why? Okay, let's handle these like freak issues. Uh-huh. Yeah, again, line is not real? No, they're all real. They are all real. Is line out of line, maybe? Set, circle game. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It needs to be like all the way out. Okay. Set, play circle game. Ooh, okay. And then 100 minus this. Okay! I think we're done. I think we're done. Yeah! Yeah, we actually get circleness. Hold on, let me enlarge. We actually get circleness. We actually get the percentage. Now, all we gotta do... Oh, you know. Oh, you know. All we gotta do is literally just like... You know, copy the parts from the print. Copy the parts from drawing. The drawings. Right? For... let L lines. And then it's move to L00. L0 on. Line 2. L10. Do we have to do it this way? No, right? Like we just have to do it like this way? Yeah. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. Stroke style is color white. Oh, and then stroke. What is happening? Huh? Paint cursors? What do we have paint cursors? No, this is cursors. Okay. Yeah, this is cursors. Okay. Okay. So this is cursor. Insert element. Div. Not paint cursors, but rather circle overlay of cursor with these properties. There you go. Okay. These are good. These are good. Does this even work? Can I see? Does this even work? Circle game. Whoa! Oh wow! Thickness is not defined. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. E. Let's do it this way. Ah! What happened? What happened? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, something is very odd that is happening. Something very odd is Oh! Is it just not being set, maybe? Oh, it was just not being set, never mind. But this is still a very weird... Yeah, this is still a very weird, like, pathing. Oh! It's because of this. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I'm making, like, all kinds of trivial mistakes. Yeah, there we go. There's the circles. There's the circles. It looks circular, right? It looks circular. It looks circular. All right. We play circle game. That is an interesting position for this to be in. Let's say circle overlay P is absolute and does not have a border, maybe? Okay. Set circle game. What? Oh, I just said style transform. That's crazy. It has a transform translate, not... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, it works! It works! Okay! Okay, it actually, oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Alright everyone, we actually, despite everything, we have done it. We have made circle game. Despite everything, we have made circle game. The game of circle is done. Why is there like a bar being added? What are you? It's div cursor. I see. It's div cursor with a border. Can you not have a border? Yeah, don't have a border, please. Actually, I can probably like smush these together this way. And then not have this. Yeah! Yeah, the circle game works. Oh no, like this guy, oh my god, hold on. What was it again? Yeah. What? 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 Wait. Oh, there we go. We're back. Whoa! What is happening? Oh, so many people are drawing at once. Oh no, so many people are drawing at once. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if this works actually. Hold on. If text what was this again? Reload, chat, format main. Okay, we eliminated lag. Okay, no more lag. No more lag. Green heat was being parsed as normal chat message, which is a little horrifying, but it's better now. Okay. All right, everyone. We have done the thing. Circle is good. Circle is good and also working. Circle is good and also working. We despite every obstacle and hardship, we have pulled it through. And in the end, no bugs, I think. In the end, we managed to stay no bugs. Very cool. Despite the odds. Yeah, despite the odds being sleepy. Despite the odds being sleepy, man. Oh my god. I need to lie down. I need to lie down. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh man. Oh man. Yes, no bugs, unfortunately, Niche Penguin. No bugs. No bugs. Thank you everyone for coming. We'll see each other again in Monday. I don't know which Monday. Like I don't know what's going to happen in Monday. It might be that like collaboration thing I briefly mentioned. And if that's the case, that'll be interesting. But if not, we'll be back with more minigame kind of things. For Green Heat. The Green Heat saga will continue until next week. And then the week after will be different things, I think. I heard the 8th is getting skipped. Is this true? Is this true? I don't know if we are talking about the same thing, but they removed it from the calendar? Oh my, that's fearsome. That's fearsome. But yeah, we'll see each other on the next stream. Thank you everyone for coming. And I'm gonna lie down until like 2 p.m. I'm gonna lie down until like 2 p.m. and then I'm gonna like talk to my wife or something. I don't know. Like it depends. It depends. Oh my god, I've been working like a fucking horse, guys. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Have you guys seen this guy? have you guys seen this guy? Hold on, we gotta go to Yume Wiki. We gotta go to Yume Wiki user project pod. Yeah, so the Urobot saga has been concluded. For those who don't know, there is this guy. I've been working on this guy, and the guy is like, what is the longest chain of worlds you can travel without passing the same world twice in 2 key? And it has produced a 460 world long path. This is a 460 world long path. And it doesn't have any like crazy requirements, so you can actually go on this tour. You can actually go on this tour. So like, you know, I don't know. So like, you know. So like, you know. So like,